Thank you for watching Adventures of Charlie and Lynn, our YouTube channel. Lynn and I drove from the west coast of Florida to Jetty Park Campground, which is on the east coast of Florida, located within Port Canaveral in the city of Cape Canaveral, nearby Cape Canaveral Space Force Station, Kennedy Space Center, and Cocoa Beach, Florida. So the campground is along the entrance channel to Port Canaveral, which provided us the perfect location to watch the cruise ships come in and out. And we're close enough to Cape Canaveral Space Force Station and the Kennedy Space Center that we were able to see 2 rocket launches and the recovery of the boosters. Oh, and we also saw a submarine. Jetty Park Campground and Beach is within the Port Canaveral facility. You must go online to get your reservations to the campground or to the beach before entering the park. The campsites range from primitive tent sites to full facility hookups with improved pads. This is a full hookup site without a concrete pad. I have learned that the clearance required for the slide out is from the back shoulder to the tip of my fingers. And the 30 amp power receptacle needs to be within 25 feet of the RV connection. And the potable water spigot needs to be within 50 feet of the RV connection. And that the sewer connection must be less than 20 feet from the trailer discharge tube. Now that the travel trailer is all set up on the site, we're going to go over and watch the cruise ship leave port. One of the ships we saw departing Port Canaveral was the Carnival ship Liberty. Have you ever looked at a cruise ship going by and stared at the people and suddenly realized you knew someone on board that ship? Well, I did. My brother John. And here he is, waving at us as we take his picture. Yes, of course we knew. We had planned this all along about a month ago. Jetty Park Campground is a perfect location to watch the ships come in and out of the Port of Canaveral. Shortly after the Carnival Liberty left port, we noticed this storm front moving in behind it.
Look how fast it got white caps.
I think the winds are probably 25, gusting to 35.
I hope it's not going to get out with the water. A lot of rain, like tropical storm rain. These people turn their truck around.
Well, it's raining pretty hard out there right now, but we're still waiting on a few more cruise ships to come by, so we'll wait out the storm. Gotta be somewhere. Grammy, where are we today?
I believe we're at Port Canaveral watching cruise ships.
Really? Are we camping in the RV?
We are in the RV.
Wow, and I recorded the Disney ship going by making some noise with their horn.
Are you kidding me?
Nope, I'm going to attach it to this video.
Awesome.
Love you, girls.
Love you. Bye.
Bye-bye. Lynn and I enjoy going on cruises. Lynn is a retired travel agent who specialized in cruises. When we aren't planning a travel trailer camping adventure, she is planning a cruise ship adventure. Lynn and I really enjoy Jetty Park Campground. We can walk from our campsite over here and set up our chairs, or drive over and sit in our chairs and watch the cruise ships come in and out of the pass. Lynn and I find it very relaxing to sit here in a chair with our favorite drink, watching the cruise ships go by. I would love to have a horn like that installed on my truck. These ships are huge. They're like a floating city, and they're beautiful. The cruise ship we watched depart the port left before dark. I enjoy an early morning coffee and went over and saw a few of the cruise ship making an early arrival. Coffee, cruise ship, anchor, sunrise, here at Cocoa Beach, Florida, camping at Jetty Park. Perfect. We camped here several days at Jetty Park Campground. Some of the ships that we saw depart the port of Canaveral have returned. We are so fortunate to have our son, our daughter-in-law, and our granddaughters join us to watch a SpaceX launch. Falcon 9 rocket tonight. Awesome.
Look, it's on the sky.
That's crazy. Looking with your eyes too.
We should have had it at night.
Boy, it is hauling too, isn't it? Yeah, awesome. Uh-oh. That sounded not good.
Yeah, that's the sonic boom.
Oh, is that the... That was the sonic boom with them coming back? Oh my gosh. Zorella's Italian and wood-fired pizza in Cape Canaveral is one of our favorite Italian restaurants to eat at. There are plenty of other restaurants in the area for seafood and steaks. And there are those excellent meals that we can fix in the RV. I would say as a tourist, it's almost a requirement to visit Jon Surf Shop in Cocoa Beach. Jon Surf Shop in Cocoa Beach opened in 1963. I started getting my supplies here for surfing at 14 years old in the year 1967. My buddies and I used to get the wax to coat the deck of the surfboard so that we wouldn't slip off. That surfboard brand name for wax was called Sex Wax, and we always had a giggle when we asked for it. Normally we walk the pier and have lunch, but we're here a little early this morning. Well, here we are at
Cocoa Beach Pier.
Coastal Beach Pier and the waves are underneath us. We usually have a hamburger upstairs, except they're not open yet. So we're just watching the waves come in, watching people surf, and wanted to say hello to our granddaughters from Granddaddy and
Grammy, we love you.
talk to you later. Send you more pictures. Bye-bye. I have a lot of wonderful memories of coming over here as a young teenager at the age of 14 and surfing the entire weekend. My memory has it that we could sleep on the beach back then as long as we didn't cause any trouble. We have had a wonderful camping experience here at Jetty Park, Cocoa Beach, Port Canaveral. It is now time to plan out our next adventure and our road trip from Jetty Park here in Cocoa Beach, Florida, to Reed Bigham State Park in Adel, Georgia. I never leave without checking on the essentials required: the trailer with 2 spare tires, adequate amount of potable water, empty the gray and black water tanks, ensure there's propane, vehicles full of fuel, Rand McNally map, my next exit book, Google Maps, a writing pad, pencil, and of course, clean underwear. The clean underwear is from a list my mother gave me when I was a child, and you know, mothers are never wrong. The next exit book is an essential tool for us. It provides information at every exit along the interstates in the continental USA. Information shown in the color of red indicates there's accessibility for RVs. We know where we're going, we know how we're going to get there, and we know where we're going to stop and get fuel. All we need to do is get up in the morning and start our trip.
Ooh, I looked at that back tire.
Doggone it, on these tires?
Which one is it?
I think it's that one.
Huh?
I think it's that one over there. Sit still. Tire blowout. You'll have to see that on the video titled 2023 Tire Blowout Travel Trailer I-95. Thank you for watching Adventures of Charlie and Lynn.